My name is Chris Els. I'm the Manufacturing Director for Kaytech Engineered Fabrics. We're a company that's established in 1978. We operate in the geosynthetic space. We produce a range of products for construction industry. As part of our manufacturing facility, we consume recycled material in the format of cut bottle. We actually convert it directly from the cut bottle into a continuous filament, which is laid down in a form which is called a mat, which we then subsequently needle punch into a consolidated fabric, which we sell in a rolled format to our customers. Our biggest impact obviously relates around to the collection of the recycled materials or the bottles that goes into the recycling. And based on PETCO's numbers, we're talking about a considerable number of people that have now income opportunities from the additional capacity that we generate from our line. The capacity of the plant, the nameplate for phase 1 is 4,500 tonnes. Obviously that relates to a percentage more of bottle because of the conversion factor from the bottle being recycled into a finished product. We have planned for a second phase which will literally double the capacity in due time. Obviously that will be dependent on the rate of growth that we can generate out of the market to actually supply into a broader base into the export market. Innovation in the project for us was basically looking at the energy consumption of our processes, and it made a lot of sense for us to actually look at alternatives in regards supplementing our power supply. We installed approximately 613 kilowatt solar array installation. The solar array supplements for the site approximately 6 to 7% of our capacity, and as far as our new project is concerned, it will supplement 15%. And basically it's a grid-tied system, so we do not store any energy. We operate 24 hours a day, so we are still dependent on grid supply. Recycling is not an easy thing. It's not something that happens easily. It's not something that somebody will just put their mind to and say, well, we're going to make this work. You actually have to have strategic plans that match any large investment. You've got to keep an open mind that the things that you expect are going to happen, they don't always happen, and the things that you never expect will happen will definitely happen.
We feel that a lot of the processes that we've incorporated into our system are our own IP, and we feel that the end product actually makes a difference to the recycle industry in terms of the amount of additional bottles that can be collected and used. And in addition to that, it's not only for use in South Africa, but an export quality product.
The relationship between PETCO and Kaytech has been a productive one. We have, right from the beginning, our cooperation has resulted in us being able to identify additional suppliers. We've also found the information that we could gather from the work done by PETCO in understanding the recycling industry in South Africa as being very vital in parts of our decision in actually deciding to invest in additional capacity for South Africa, still utilising recycled material.
Working with Chris is very interesting. I think from a quality controls perspective, we couldn't have hoped for a better person. Chris made sure that we worked solutions backwards and forwards and then backwards again to ensure that the final outcome was at the absolute highest level.
And we've actually shown that we can do it as South Africans. We were often told by our European suppliers of some of the components that they've seen these type of projects before and that it's very unlikely that they succeed. And our comment to them was, they haven't met South Africans yet.